Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So it is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is Thursday, the 6th of February. I've just done two of these. Thursday, 6th of February, it's 10:50 more or less, Central European. Where are we at? So we have, let's publish that, by the way. Where are we at? So we have quite quite a lot of strength on the sell-off on the daily, which kind of scares me. But then we've still got potential positivity on the higher time frames, even though we are leaning a little bearish. Um, Let me record this. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, what was a chat? Yeah, okay. So we've got quite a bit of strength here. So on the daily, we've got quite a bit of strength of this on the sell-off of relative price. Now, one thing we do have that might work in our favor is a bit of a daily flick, which is turning into a bit of a buy on the daily. But quite simply, because of this strength, we could easily straighten out on whip trend. We could straighten out and continue down bearish. So this either needs to be a really strong reversal from here, otherwise than that, yeah, it's not going to be great. So the monthly, as we just saw on the total market cap, and the weekly, there's still strength there on the relative price side. We're both above the zero and quite far away from the zero on the monthly, which tells us there is strength there. But then at the moment, the weekly and the monthly whip trend are flicking a bit bearish. But with regards to the monthly, we've still got the rest of the month to play out before that confirms bearish or flicks out and goes north again. So a lot of strength here in the sell-off. So anything here could just be seen as a little bounce. Or if we get a really strong reversal, that's what we can run with. But at the moment, we've got Fetch is a bit of a buy and outperform against most. But bearing in mind, that's because it's been absolutely battered over here. So it's quite cheap technically. And we haven't actually got like a reversal where we've started heading up, we're going sideways. So it's more of a consolidation at the moment. Same here over in Fetch. Um, sorry, in Render. Inge is turning into a bit of a buy here. Potential outperform if it can find support. But again, for me, it's more of a correction. Cass is a sell and underperform. Tau is looking into a buy, not confirmed, but bit mixed there against the blue chips. Sui is turning into a buy and it's mixed. Polyax looks like it's turning into a buy and outperform most. That's probably because it's been battered as well and it might have a bigger percentage bounce than most. GRT buy and outperform against most. Comp again buy and mixed. Dot buy and mixed. Trump and Melania, we can't see those yet. Pepe buy outperform. Doge buy outperform again. Apart from like Ada, Ada's got quite a lot of strength here, and you can see a bit of the blue here, which is Litecoin. Here we've got Shiba, which is a buy and outperform, and Floki is a bit mixed. So nothing really to be excited about on here, apart from maybe Polyx for the bounce. So we'll have a look at that in the 4 hour in a minute. So we need to remember that. And then who else? Tau might be trying to have a bit of a push. And then who else? Yeah, maybe a bit of Doge, maybe a bit of Pepe. But then with the strength over here of the bearishness, we don't really want to be taking long-term positions. This is probably just for bounces, lower time frames, get a few percent, get out, and increase your 3% club pot. Moving to the 4 hour. Bit of hope over here for some. So on the 4 hour, this is what I kind of did like. So if you can see here, the 4 hours done all this. This is what we covered in the total market cap. If we go and turn this on here, we can see that the 4 hours got above the daily, found support, tried to batter itself down, and it's not, and it's found support and turning into a buy here. So it could start pulling this daily around, which is a positive note, even though there's that strength on relative price, which I'm not very happy with. But we need a V reversal to get going again for me right now. Otherwise, we'll push on those lows again. So strength is potential Trump, Tau, Polyx, Shiba, which we did just see on the daily look quite good. And then everything else is in a bit of limbo land. Fetch AI is turning into a buy. but it's an underperform. That's a mess. Render is a buy, but it's a mess. It's a mix against everything else. Inge is a buy, but it's a sell against most. Cass could turn into a buy there on the 4 hour and could outperform most. Tau looks really good there on the 4 hour, and it looks good there. So 4 hour on Tau looks really good. Look for some really good strength there on the lower time frames and get in and get out. Sui looks like it could turn into something good. It's obviously got some volatility at the moment because it's doing this nice sweeping moves together with everything. So it means it's moving higher than everything and faster, and it moves lower and faster than everything as well. Same over here with these two, Trump and Melania. So we've turned into a buy that could potentially outperform. Polyex we saw on the daily. She's still going, but she might just be a bit tired compared to some of the other alts. As you can see, she's going to start underperforming against a few, and that's because she's moved faster than the others, and everyone will see it's expensive and not really want to push that so much. But then the shorters will come in, the price will move up to kill those. GRT turning into a buy, it's mixed. Comp buy mixed. Dot buy mixed. Trump buy, potential outperform. Melania sell, underperform. Pepe buy, mixed. Doge buy, mixed. Shiba buy, underperform. And then we've also got Floki is a sell and underperform on the 4 hour. So not a lot really to go off there, guys. The strength is with Trump at the moment and Tau. But I don't really think we should be touching Trump. Not even with yours, mate. Yeah, tough one to call today, really, because anything's going to be like short bounces. Even if we drop down to the hour on this one, this is a long video. Sorry, guys. Where's the strength? Well, I mean, we've got Trump over there, Trump there, Tau. Yeah, Tau's just going for it right now. You could even probably get 1% with Tau entering now and taking a limit on that. 1 hour. Who else? Shiba, Doge could have another push. Shiba could have another push. Pepe's hold your horses. Trump is a sell on the 1 hour, so that could be a nice aggressive move. Polyex sell. So those that were mentioned on the daily and the 4 hour, they're a sell. You know, like for example, Polyex looking quite nice on the daily. On the 4 hour, you've got to be careful, and on the 1 hour, it's a sell. So we're looking for that to start finding support and going again, and that could be those could be guaranteed percents for the day. Cass and Tau. Cass is like going for it now, and Tau is going for it. So Cass could see this push. Yeah, be careful with Cass. Tau's probably the safe bet at the moment for a bit of a trend, but Cass is trying to go for it. You could even be a short stop in Cass for probably double your money. Okay, guys, difficult one to call today, but trade safe, keep safe. See you in the next one. Hit the like and subscribe, and yeah, keep safe.